How you guys doing? You guys doing good? You know what time it is? Alright, partner. You know what time it is. You know who said that? Limp Bizkit. Limp Bizkit said that. And they said it, and they meant it, you know? I'm just gonna shove all these, things that I'm, So I tried recording some Foxhole off stream today. And just in between me doing art for tomorrow's March of the Mice. By the way, March of the Mice tomorrow. So if you aren't ready for it, get ready for it. It's happening, just like this stream. Kids don't say happening anymore. You don't have happenings anymore. You haven't had happenings since the 1950s, I'm pretty sure. I've never been to a happening. I've been to parties. I've been scheduled events. I've been to conferences. I've been to, hey, to my house, walk around. And then I've been to a happening. You know what I mean? I hope I'm alive. All right, it looks like you are live. You're just roboting. It's live but choppy. Back? I clicked out of the window because I'm good now. Because I alt-tabbed out, so it might be... You're being scattered all over the world. I mean, yeah, the technology here is pretty impressive. Let's not dunk on it too much. But that being said, still gonna bring this up because I think it's incredibly funny. The day, I think it was like the week after Bezos went to space. The FAA changed the definition of astronaut to be someone who pilots a ship. Or mans it, you know, works on it. Is this March of the Mice? No, that is tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday, and March of the Mice is it's the last Thursday of every month, except for next month because of the charity. And I spent all day working on the art for it. I got like a couple more things I need to do, and there's only one drawing I need to do, I think, at this point. But there's a couple more I want to do. But, it's looking good. Spent a little time, like I said, playing Foxhole. Just because, I don't know, I got just intensely bored of drawing. And you can only really draw for like 8 hours every now and then. I drew for probably about 2 hours, and I'd stop and do something else. I know you were calling Minecraft March of the Mice. I was correcting just in case if you were not joking. I think I need to plan out how this is gonna connect up to the castle proper. But if you haven't seen the previous episodes of the March of the Mice, you might want to consider watching them, just because, I'm going to assume you know characters and stuff, but it's not required at all. It will make your life a little bit easier, You won't have to go, who's this? This is the first time I'm seeing you doing Minecraft. Well, this is vanilla. And I'm kind of just building the castle. We've got this little town that spawned here, and then you got my house in the back there. You got this path that I made and the little bridges that connected up, Pingal. And then we're gonna just try and get together a little castle here. It being snowy is kind of annoying, but maybe aesthetic. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm gonna use crappy pickaxes for this. We're just going to line this out with, dirt for a bit. And I'm going to go and put a torch in here because that's going to get annoying. It's like how you don't have to, yeah. I mean, it's more like you don't have to watch episode 1 of Pokemon to understand what's going on. It helps. You understand what's going on with Ash and Pikachu, you know, and all that jazz. And you understand why Pikachu is considered to be this cool-ass Pokemon. But, you don't have to, you know? It just provides context. So I'm making the wall too thick here, because when you make it 1 thick, it really limits what you can do with beveling. And I think I've pointed out several times, beveling is pretty rad. It's still going to be an evil castle, yeah. And I think that does mean that we're going to have to get, like, the actual good brick. Pikachu is boring and he sucks. Why did Team Rocket spend all of that time trying to get him, then? He must be good because some random fucks wanted to capture him. And that's how you know something's good. Alright, we're running out of dirt, but something along these lines, and then I think I want it to end, like, there. I'm making a list to fight my friend's orcs to assault/onslaught cannon strike fear. Okay, so does he have the new orc codex? Or has he looked at the leaks? Because, they are good, but a lot of the units that used to be good are, like, less good, and then units that are good now are ones... It's comical. I think I put out a video, I did a stream a while back, and I was like, you know, orc stuff, it's gonna be, like, when the codex comes out, the best stuff is gonna be, you know, some weird crap. Like, Killicans and Ruckatruck Squig Buggies and shit you've never heard of. 100% right on that shit. So chances are he doesn't have that stuff. But that being said, they're incredibly fast. She's going off a Goonhammer. The leaks are all over online. Bikers are real good. Evil Sons are good. Pretty much every clan has a place. I've been trying to figure out how to make every clan work outside of, like, Bad Moons, because I just don't care. Yeah. Have you seen that? Yeah, I know that, I think I have that. I think I have that exact Pokemon comic. The one where, well, it's not Ash, and it's got Pikachu in it. It's the one with the, Tentacruel, like, porn thing. I'm expecting mech-heavy, Death Skulls. Probably gonna be fine. If she ends up doing that, she'll be fine. That works. The unfortunate thing is that a lot of the units just are just so good. Just ludicrous. The kill rig especially is just... This is just regular stone. I need to go and get the new stone. But I'm gonna go ahead and make a little bit of a... I'm not sure what I'm doing right now, you know? Which direction am I leaning to build my orcs out? I'm gonna wait on getting anything real significant. A lot of the stuff I want isn't out yet, and I think the Ruckatruck Squig Buggies are gonna go up in points because they're just severely undercosted right now. Just like, it's just ridiculous. How do I do... like... It's 3d6 out of line of sight shooting, half of which gets +1 to hit. So it's hitting on 4s. Strength 5, AP 2, 2 damage. The fuck? I think I need to lower this whole thing down. I think it needs to be like, that instead. And then we get rid of this. I should probably go and get that deep slate now, rather than, like, even considering building with this. But I've got so much cobblestone. Let's just go get some deep stone right now. All right. I'm going to go put this down in the chest down below. But something like that. And then that. That gives it a little bit of an arch. Rev should make a snowman in order to guard the castle. Will they stay around even if I walk away? Like, what's the persistence on them? Deep slate and chains all around. Yeah, I think that sounds good. So I don't think we're going to do the mossing right now. We could moss real hard right now, and, you know, that's good, but it's also going to take up so much inventory space, and it takes so long, and it's kind of dull, and I want people to fucking watch this. That's kind of the point of me streaming. So we're gonna not do as much moss right now. So that means I could put up the hose, I think. We're gonna skip the moss. We're gonna just go down into the pit via this path right here. Getting lost in the moss, it's addictive, man. It's like bubble wrap. You just like, just a little bit more, and then you just go ham on it for a fucking hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and then no one stopped you, and you're just still doing the moss. Where the fuck? Oh, okay. I need to, okay, so this is not connected up with the main route yet. Okay, cool, got it. So moss is pretty. Moss is so fucking OP and useful. Holy shit. Cool. Yeah, we'll just stop. And then we're just gonna build like a 1 brick wide cavern down. When we're mossing this shit, it won't matter. But yeah, anyway, excited y'all can be here. Excited that y'all are having a, hopefully, good day. I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a good day. Like I said, got a lot of art done for the March of the Mice. I'm actually really happy about how it's coming out. Like, I've had a couple bad art days here and there, but, like, it's looking good. I think that it should should represent enough of a challenge that you guys will have fun, and it won't be bad, and you guys will get to do some interesting stuff. It'll be good. It'll be really good, and I think you guys will like it. So that's tomorrow, again. And yeah, I still for some reason have a iron hoe on me, so you know. But let's see, what did I listen to? Or so I listened to a whole bunch of, like, you know, podcasts and that kind of thing while I was waiting for just, I don't know, just, yeah, I gotta draw, right? Listen to some stuff about orcs, because why the fuck wouldn't I? I'm a predictable little slut, and I like what I like. And it's, you know, it's good. You should try the experimental snapshot. Well, I'm kind of not going that far from my base anyway, so it won't change much. Because the, I should have brought... Yeah, I don't have a shield, so if I need one, I'm gonna be a little bit fucked, but... But dude, yeah, no, like I said, pretty much just Foxhole and trolling today. And Foxhole is not going well for the collies right now. Like, really cool game, and I think I will minorly edit some of the stuff that I recorded, Because just like anytime it looked like it was about to get exciting, I'd hit the record button today. And like we got tanks, we got like, you know, mortars coming in. It's, you know, it's cool. Here's some deep slate, right? This is deep slate? Just confirm. Cobbled deep slate. So this is what it'll look like in the end. I should probably not dig directly below me. That is literally Minecraft 101. Don't do that. I don't think I'm playing the snapshot. If I press tab, what? F1? No. F2? Nope, that was a screenshot. F3, there you go. 1.17.1. I don't know if that's a snapshot or not, but there you go. Okay, so, I mean, I don't know how much I'm gonna need in order to make this thing. I also feel like I should make a really big map. And I think the map bases where it starts based on what chunk you're in when you start using it. I don't know. But if that's the case, then I'd like to do it where it's like dead center over the castle. And if I do that, then I should be able to extend it and maybe see where I am underground. And that would really help with the moat. There's a grid. Okay. Is it like, you know, X number of... Like, can I center it on the castle somehow? It uses a grid, so you can't really determine that. Okay, so I can't really determine that it's going to be centered on it. That's a little frustrating, you know? I've seen people who do, like, crazy art in Minecraft. Do they just, like, roll with whatever, you know, thing they end up with? Your grid has already been generated. Okay. Well, we'll get a cartographer's table together, and then we can make it a little cheaper. We don't really... I mean, like, I was going really hardcore into trying getting an enchanting table going and all that jazz. But, I mean, honestly, like, with Moss, the only thing They see what the grid is before making it. I see. We'll probably need... Oh, that's... I don't really feel like I need an enchanted pickaxe at this point. Like, who cares? I think you can actually import stuff into... Unfortunately, no fast way of digging this out. This ore can only be mined with bread. Yeah, you just gotta bust out some bread. French ore. You just pull out a baguette. Just mine some shit. But I know, I think some people were excited about the idea of Foxhole, but not necessarily actually watching me stream it, because so much of it is just like a walking simulator or whatever. And I don't know. I feel weird. I know it's probably nothing, but I feel weird that like people were obviously taking clips of when I would check the inventory at bases in order to get an idea of what inventory was at what bases. That's so shitty. Like, I accidentally fucked my team over a little bit. Like, I don't like that, you know? So I'll probably end up editing out that, anything that gives out, like, you know, troop movement kind of stuff. And I'll probably wait a bit before releasing anything, just so that way you can't see anything useful. You won't know, like, oh, they were building a tank division yesterday, or whatever. Just kind of release it on a day where I don't have, like, maybe a VOD ready to go. I think that would be a fine after-hours thing. Especially if it's, like... So it wouldn't be, like, a true after-hours thing. It would just be kind of, like, random bits cut from it. And just me just fucking around with people. it's funny, every now and then I do get recognized in that game. I was playing the other day, and you know, normal thing for newbie people to do, like me, is to yell at lodgies to be like, hey, can I catch a ride? You know? Because it takes so long to walk anywhere, and the logi trucks are going straight to the front lines to drop off supplies. So it's like, you know, hey, pull over for 5 seconds, drop that off. And so I do that, and the guy, like, actually stops. Like, I'm kind of surprised. He's like, yeah, all right, you know, hop in. I'm like, where you go? The front. He's like, why does your name seem familiar? And I'm like, you know, do you watch YouTube? Because, are you Rev from Vinesauce? Like, yeah. He's like, bullshit. Like, does not believe me at all. And I'm like, dude, I'll tweet about it, man. Let me think of something to tweet real quick. And so then I tweet, and he's just like, oh my god, what the fuck? It was cool. It was cool just hanging out. I mean, we got fucked real hard. Like, that base just, I don't know. Like, just collies, both on, like, live 1 and 2 are just having a real bad time. Just the worst fucking day possible, continuously. How many times have I been recognized IRL? It happens every now and then. Every couple of months, if I go out, like, to a nerd place, someone will recognize me and be like, are you Rev? Because the pointy beard thing kind of gives me away, but, like, I'm sure that a bunch of other rando dudes get it. Like, it's only if I go to, like, nerd places. I got recognized at, a Warhammer tournament once. I got recognized at work once when I was at GameStop, which I vehemently denied that I was me because I just didn't want people to know where the fuck I worked because I didn't want to get axe murdered. Because, you know, that's a thing. Use your streamer status to commit a crime and get away with it. I don't think that... like, how? Be like, you know who I am? I'm RevScarecrow. Don't say anything. Oh, Jesus. Actually, not that bad. It seems like a lot of the time, like, when I get noticed, I'm like, you know, like, I'm doing something weird. Like, this one time, I'd gotten, like, 2 hours of sleep, but I was like, fuck, you know, I've got the car today. I'm gonna go and get some spray paint, right? So I go down to, like, Home Depot or whatever. Lowe's, I don't remember where it was. One just fucking store. I'm gonna get out of here. And I'm like, hey, you got any army green paint? And the guy's like, yeah, are you Rev? And I'm like, oh yeah, hey man. I'm like fucking half dead. And I'm like, oh, this is not what I want for either of us. Because I want them to have a good time. And I want to look not like a total jackass. But, you know, I'm like half dead. I'm trying to be sociable and nice. Because, you know, people, for some reason, care about meeting me. Let's get an even 3 stacks of this stuff. Now, can I do any... If I have, like, the... What is it called? A wood cutter or whatever? The thing. The stone cutter. That's it. If I have a stone cutter... Sam Vince Joss instead. Old meme. You're a cool dude with cool vibes. Yeah, but that's the thing, is when people meet me, I want to be a cool dude with cool vibes rather than a guy who seems completely the fuck out of it and is cool, but also seems like he's exhausted of being alive. Which, I mean, I don't know. Fuck it. That's what you get when you meet me. That's me fucking tired. Yeah, VR chat is not optimized. A woodcutter would be nice. A stone cutter would be good for the black stone here. Okay. And then I'm gonna have to figure out how the fuck I get out of here. I'm pretty sure I had like an easy way out. Ooh. Like, yeah, I made this, but where's the entrance to this? Oh, God. Fuck. What is that? Why is this game like this? I mean, I'd love to do more like, you know, VR chat like kind of stuff. Just fuck around. But I don't know. I was playing Warhammer the other day. Yesterday, I think it was. And some guy joins our room. And he's just like, he's got some like MP3 of some like talentless hack singing a song, which I can't say the guy's username, not because I want to like, you know, but like because and I don't want to sing any of the lyrics or even really explain them, but it was something to the aesthetic of I want to kill black people, which, you know, he used different words, and it's like, ah, and he was just blaring it in voice chat, and I'm like, ah, neat. And so the guy I'm playing is just like, what's happening? I'm just like, just mute him and report him, you know? But I always have the fear that if I do like online stuff with randos, that's the kind of shit that happens. You know what I mean? Where the fuck is the stonecutter's place? Oh, nice. Okay. Chisel deep slate. Oh, yeah, you guys are right. These are good. Okay, I'm just going to get a little bit. We're going to get a little bit of everything. So I just want... I think I want the bricks. I don't think I want cobble. But I could have a little bit of cobble just to make it look different. Okay. Like, I don't know. I just... I've been on the internet long enough. Maybe it's because I'm a white dude, but I'm just like, all right, just mute and report. Let's... Because most of the time, people like that just want to get a rise out of you. That's what they're getting off on. So there's no real point in, like, reacting. If the only people who give a shit about it are other people who are like that, then cool. You know? Oops. We don't really need the cactus anymore. Like, we've got the moss carpet, which we originally intended to just be a chicken coop thing, but now it's just great. All right, so we've got this little thing going. I'm gonna see what if we were to make exactly what we were just working on, but in this shit. Does it look better? Oh, that's the wrong. That doesn't go there. I don't know what I'd do with this. I think it's like... Alright. We might have to, like, switch out the... Well, We'll worry about the tower in a minute. Let's just make sure that everything we do from here on out is consistent with this brick. And just every now and then we can do some cobbled brick. Just that way it looks a little, it's kind of, I think if it's a little like that, that'll break up the coloring just a bit, you know? Like it won't look as like, I don't know. I don't want it to look like ruined, but I don't want it to look pristine, you know? Now, which one do you like more? Do you like this or do you like this? Because, I mean, this is a lot easier to pull off. Are we adding maculations or maculations? How do you pronounce that? I think that's right. There's a lot more variants of deep slate that you didn't get. Stone. Cut. Is there a way to search based on even if I don't have the thing? Stone. Okay. Is it all one word? You like the brick better? I kind of do too, man. You need a crafting. Okay. Let's get one of these up here. So that way I don't have to like... Also, might be worth it to just like invest in putting a waterfall down. Just so I can fall off the top of this real fast. Or completing this tower entirely. Stone. Cutter. Stone and... Okay, so cooked stone. Just regular stone. And 1 iron. I could probably put that away. I should probably... Okay, first off, this needs to go in here. And then I think we need to run back home real fast. A woodcutter implement would be really nice. Maculations? I also need to get more dirt out of here. I don't want to make a shovel. And I want to cook up this stone. Do I have a shovel? I need several. I have more iron at the other place. What else do I not need? I don't need these emeralds. I don't need the cobblestone stairs or the doorite anymore. I've been using Windows 10 for the past month, and I can only say if you have any gods, learn to repent. I see. Good to hear it's going well. Oh, let's get that map thing going. Map. Cart. That. Yeah. Paper and wood. Sure. Paper. Just 2 paper and 2 wood? Or 4 wood, I think. We got more paper. Just forget if it was a 2x3 or I think it's just this. Like a crafting station. Okay, cool. Cartography table. Boop. Boop. Alright, so I probably want to bring this with me. I'm on Windows 8. Switched over. Oh! I've got one of these things. Well, fuck it. Let's just bring this thing. I'm not using it here. I just didn't even recognize that. Like, I didn't even see it. So I guess we don't need that. Just put that away in a chest. All right, what else do we need? Nothing Nothing! What is the most recent not Windows 11 version? That's what I've got, because I got bullied into it. I don't want to update things. I don't want to know things or have things. 10. I'm on Windows 10. As you can see, I'm very good at computer. Windows 10? Okay, cool. That's what I got. Don't try 11? Oh. That's concerning. 11 sucks. Maybe it'll be like 10 where they just make it good eventually and it'll stop being a thing. Okay, let's get this situation figured out. So, the correct way to enter this place is going to be through, let's say, a door right here. I think that's going to be right. We're going to make this door the door. Because this is an honorable door of good heritage and good memories. There's going to be a mini base as well. Spruce planks? Sure. We can make that the flooring. Oh, we're done with that song? I thought we were going to have some wheels. It's a reasonable expectation. So in order to do that, I feel like we probably need to dig out this area a bit. So let's do that. Oh, some of this is moss. Fuck, let me get that thing. Oh, fuck. I mean, I guess we could moss it, but I just fucking don't want to moss everything. All right. Cool. Just joined. I'm already comfy. That's good. Only good thing about 11 is it's another version of Windows that y'all can destroy. Speaking of, charity starts on the 20th of next month. What are we building today? I'm going to try and build out the rest of at least this tower and then some of the castle. And I want to have the connecting thing between this tower and the other tower done. Because it's super annoying trying to get up there right now. And I'd like for there to be like a home base like area over here. Which means I probably need to make a bed. Nope. Build an HEB plus. You know, I don't think we need an HEB plus. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say I'm gonna skip the HEB plus idea. Thank you for the suggestion, but I think we're good. Let's put these things down. So, nope. Ugh. Recoil on that sneeze. All right. Piece of paper. Done. Wait. Piece of paper plus piece of paper? Do I need to make a map first? Okay. I probably need to make a map. There's fucking recoil on that sneeze. Oh, I need a compass. So that's redstone. Do I have redstone? Fuck, I forgot it at the other place. Well, shit. Let's go get it. We can get some wood while we're at it. What was that, spruce flooring? I know I've got redstone over at my base here, my little cottage thing. Get some more here. Redstone, where are you? There we go. 1 redstone. And then boop. And whoop. Nope. I need iron for that. I am a stupid little slut. Alright. I should probably bring that with me just so we can get rid of it. Axe. Just to break it, finally. Egg. Egg. Can't say egg normal anymore. I have to say it as weird as fucking possible. It's that one video I did one time. How's the egg production coming? Oh, that's really good. Holy shit. There is a map in here, but it's, oh, it's empty. Oh, never mind. All right, cool. So just put the redstone away in the chest where it already is. We've got so much redstone. Bring the paper with us because we need that. Put that away. I think we got it. Yeah, got it. Okay, cool. And then I need to get the shears out to get wool. Shears. I know I've got some. I've got 1 piece of wool. Shears. There we go. All right, let's get some wool together. Cut down some trees. Cool. That's enough for a bed. Good enough for me. Go into the airlock. Shut the door. I can tell how much delay there is based on in chat and empty map. Alright. Put that guy up. Organized chests? No. God, no. Fuck. You're probably right, but no. I'm going to get rid of this because this is an abomination. I hate it. But really enjoying the fact that I and Jeff Bezos have something in common. Despite everything he's attempted to do in his life, he's still not an astronaut, according to technical definition. He tried. He tried to be an astronaut, but then the definition was changed specifically to exclude him. Which, if I was running the FAA, that's what I would have done too. So that feels great, man. That does feel really good. Imagine spending that much money and effort to go to space. Like, even just figuring out how the fuck to go to space, right? You get the whole thing together. You go to space. You write a fucking speech. Like, God, what was the speech that the other guy did from Virgin? It was like, ever since I was a kid, I looked up at the stars and I saw how cool the fucking stars were, and I was like, I want to go to space. It's like, everyone fucking did, asshole. Ever since I was a little kid, I thought about it, and I was like, I really like having money, and so I decided I would have some, and other people wouldn't. I mean, like, yeah, neither of them did. Neither of them are astronauts. Neither of them piloted a spaceship to space. Like, just, that's an objectively true statement. He did not pilot that ship, so he is not an astronaut. Just in the same way that I rode on a boat once, that doesn't make me a sailor. You know? You have to drive the damn thing to count as that. I love that. I love that so fucking much. Did you help on the boat? I mean, I tried to catch fish. It's not really, no. I also don't claim to be a fucking astronaut. Or a sailor. Just claim to be a guy who went on a boat once and thought it was neat. Does that make you a seaman? No, explicitly it doesn't. If you want to know, I come. He was a passenger. He was like, you know, arguably one of the first civilians to go to space. So that's cool. That, you know what? He has that on me. That's good for him. But not an astronaut. These are the wrong planks. Bed. Okay, white bed made. Put that in here. Respawn point set. Okay. I want to stand exactly on top of the... I want to stand like in the middle of the place. I mean, like, I paid to get on the boat. Well, my aunt did. Like, it was like a, I don't know, I was a fucking kid. I want to say, like, the Challenger explosion? Was it Challenger? Which weird twist of fate. The time that I was on a boat, there was a really big, major disaster in space. Which is not unlike Jeff Bezos going to space, because he is a fucking disaster. So, like... You know, there's some crossover there in these stories. Okay, so it's offset by a little bit. Challenger is 82. What was the one that was more recent? It was like 90-something. 2000s? There's another space shuttle that blew up in 2000 something. Okay, so put this in, and then we put this in. Can we, like, drag it to the side some or something? Any way to, like... Columbia. That's the one. I believe I was at Port Aransas and when Columbia went up. Because we were like, hey, let's go to the beach. Los Lonely Boys was on the radio. And, you know, it was like the sound of the summer. How far is heaven? And we'd be driving around in a dune buggy. Listening to those jams. It was great, man. And it's like, well, real quick before we go to, like, the beach, let's go watch the space shuttle. It's like, all right, yeah, sure. Let's watch the space shuttle before we go out. And then it's like, oh. "2003. How old was I in 2003? And that was when Los Lonely Boys came out, right? Los Lonely Boys. How far is heaven? Might have been 2009? Wait, what the fuck did I see? Texas rock and roll group from 1996 to 2019. What happened to Los Lonely Boys? I stepped away from the group in 2019. Okay. So I guess that happened in 2009? Or that's when it was uploaded to YouTube. Huh. Huh. Oh god, that's fucking worse. Why? Why this? This is exactly not the map I wanted. Fine? Okay, so let's build this thing out. So that way I can actually use this. So that means that I need this spruce. Okay, cool. Back into it. So yeah, I think I'm just misremembering. I don't think Los Lonely Boys had anything to do with the Columbia explode. It was like not the same time. Was I just watching reruns of like the Columbia disaster or whatever? I was just like chilling on the beach being like, hey, what if I ruined my fucking day? What happened there? Someone said there's a better way. There are not. They're full of shit. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, it is spruce, by the way. God, they almost brought Big Bird on board the oh, God. Jesus. Hey, let's change the subject to something that's less depressing. I only listened to things about serial murders today. So that's not something I'm going to be able to do. The cats, they were doing good. Herman sat in my lap for quite a while today. And I can't really sketch while, or I can't really draw while the cats are... When Herman wants boy time, it is boy time. It is about petting him and not about doing whatever stupid human crap I have to do. And honestly, like, work is every day. But you gotta enjoy the time you have with people as much as possible, including cats. So I just kind of, you know, like, he likes to be looked in the eye as well. Like, he wants me to, like, be full attention on him when petting. Just like baby boy time. But, is that whole thing with Wacom today? Where they're just like, you got it refurbished so you don't have a warranty. And it's like, well, where the fuck does it say that? Because it says on your website that you're supposed to have a warranty. You see this thing? Like, what the fuck? I mean, I have a Wacom tablet. I draw pretty much all my digital art on the Wacom tablet that I've got. And at first I was like, dude, maybe you just didn't understand it and you just didn't have the thing in the first place. But legitimately, no, you were supposed to have it, probably. Or at least given some sort of notice. Like, it's not a good look to block a person, you know? And obviously, that could have been doctored. He could be full of shit. We need to keep a little bit of skepticism just about life in general. It's too easy to get into, like, the mindset of just, like, company bad, individual good. Some people suck. But I do like my Wacom tablet. So maybe I'm just, you know, biased. But it's always important to go, like, hey... let's consider if there's anything else going on here. All right, so this is the interior of the place. And I don't know what I want to do with this. Like, exactly how this is going to go. But regardless, in this situation, it seems like that the case is they are actually being pieces of shit about this. And that this person really does have a pretty solid point that they probably should have, you know, straight up told him what the conditions of the agreement were. Because it seems like it's pretty clear cut on their website. I don't know as if this is the right way. I mean, I'm going to use my Wacom tablet until it dies, you know. I respect that, you know, this guy's, you know, got a bad deal, but, you know, they're also expensive. So I'm just going to use it until it stops working because that's what, you know, kind of reasonable people do. But, you know, if that's the way their customer service is still in a while here, yeah, no, I'm good, man. I'm fucking good. I think this needs to be a 2 wide thing. Ugh. All right, let's go to sleep. I don't want to be spoiled by having like a Cintiq or a Cintiq equivalent where you can see what, like, you know, is going on with your drawing as you're doing it. Like, that's going to spoil me something fierce. And I'm going to be real into it, and I'm going to love it. Like, I know I will love that. And that's, like, why I don't want to even know that I'd like it. You know what I mean? It saves so much time. I mean, like, I feel like I've got good enough hand-eye coordination. I don't want to like things. If I like those things, then I have to buy them. That's less money for, like, other things. Like orcs. I don't use the shortcut buttons. Honestly, I like having, like, the, you know, I can draw and it feels like drawing and then things happen. Do Huon instead? Okay. I saw a lot of people recommending them. Rob the Cintiq store? Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure you don't get the manufacturer's warranty on that shit for sure. I think if you steal shit, you don't. It's also like an extra screen, I guess, so I could like use it. I mean, it's definitely a business write-off. That's for fucking sure. You know. I think I want to... Fuck. Okay, I think I want to scoot the whole thing over. Ah! Okay. We're going to fix this. We're going to fix this. We're going to fix this. We're going to have it go around the outside of the thing. So that way there's like a... How are you going to connect your stairs so that way they look like they still visibly connect? Bro, I have no idea. I have not figured that one out yet. And in fact, I think it needs to come out one more. Just do slabs? Probably. Stairs on the underside so that way they look like they visibly connect. Sure, yeah. Okay. So the staircase starts here. It goes to here. Use moss carpet and fences. We're done with moss for a bit. But what games have y'all been playing lately? What are you guys up to? I am just doing the same old, trying to keep my shit together, do some art. As a result of March of the Mice being this week, I think that it works out that if I do the art for the March of the Mice as a arcade thing, I think it works. I think it'll be cool. RimWorld. A lot of people playing RimWorld. Going back through Fallout 2 again. I've heard the original Fallout series is a lot better. I used to be really into like Avernum and such. And Avernum is like I don't know, it's got a similar vibe to that style of old school. Oh, it's not what I expected at all. Yeah, I see you've been streaming a lot more, Luke. What was I gonna say? Oh, the Friday Night Funking video came out yesterday on After Hours. And I haven't seen any recommendations for mods that I should do. If you guys have any, let me know. The bot thinks that the most important video that I'd like for you guys to see is the orc book, and it's really not. A lot more, you know, ambiguity and stuff rather than just this guy bad. That sounds good. I mean, like, honestly, like, that's... I've heard people say that they thought that, like, it was, you know, deep and all that jazz, but I'm like, dude, did we play the same fucking game? Like, I did not find Fallout 3 to be a deep experience. Same with like New Vegas. I know people will fucking kill me for saying that I don't like New Vegas. I've been dealing with that for a while now, but it's just not interesting. I don't think that any of the characters are justifiable in their decisions. Like, I think they're all assholes. So it's like, oh, choose which faction you want to side with. And I'm like, you all suck. All you've died. Fuck this. If this is what humanity's become, fuck it all, man. Try crafting 4 bricks together. Oh. Oh, it's the tiles. Yeah, that's also an option. Do I like that? I feel like we could mix the tiles in kind of randomly and it would look good. The bottom half of this tower is going to look a little funky for a bit. It'll make it look a little less even. Look a little bit more weird looking. I don't really like the combat in New Vegas either. Minecraft is such a good game. It's held back by a horrid engine and gameplay. You know, aside from the plot being bad and the gameplay being bad and the engine it runs on being shit, Fallout New Vegas is a great game. What? That's what, I mean, like, not making fun of you, but, like, I agree. Like, it is held back by that, but it's just like, yeah, but that means it's bad. Rev, you've got shit taste. No, it's good. I know. Like, I legitimately know I've got bad taste. But I own that. I accept that about me. I'm like, you know what? I'm that guy with the horrible taste. Yeah, I think... The tile thing looks a little weird. It doesn't really quite work. Maybe if we get some moss? Or like... Skyrim is also a bad game. Skyrim is brown and boring. And, that's it. Cobblestone blocks are a thing, right? Or, cobblestone, mossy blocks? Moss. Yes, mossy cobblestone. Moss plus cobblestone. Moss solves everything. Holy shit. Back to the moss sauce. All right. Let's do this with 3 of them. Oop. The fact that you can just make it now is pretty good. What do you guys think about just, you know, keeping the bottom bit being this color? Like, is that good or is that bad? Mossy deepstone. Is that a thing? Well, I need to go get more deep slate. Do I have... Okay, what do I have on me that I don't need to have on me? Coal, dirt, planks. I'll keep the map. Cobblestone. I could make some more torches real quick. Let's do that. Probably have plenty of torches, but let's just never run out. You know? And we're out of cobblestone pickaxes, so we're just on iron from here on out. go and pick up some moss while we're down here. Might as well. Put some vines on the side. Yeah, where do I get vines? Vines would be great. Though it does allow, like, people to get in, right? Like, not that there's anyone aside from me playing on the server, but, like, you know, like, can skeletons climb moss? They can, right? So some just asshole creeper could just mount the side of my wall and be like, what's up? I'm just about to make your day bad. Jungle or swamp? Oof. That's unfortunate. Okay. I really need to go to the jungle. Yeah, you're right. Alright, you know what? We got a map. It's unexplored. Why don't we explore that side of the map and try and find a thing. I'm going to get some more of this because I'm already down here. You can make some more moss with bone. Dude, I got a whole fucking operation going on that one. Locate biome in vanilla. Don't forget your shield. Yeah, I need to make a new shield. Don't let me leave on my adventure without a shield. You're right. Nether highway? I haven't been to the nether yet. I've got a nether portal set up. Don't use cheats. I kind of think I'll just fill out the map. If I can't find it on, you know, this map here. I look at all that area I haven't explored. If I can't find it on there, then, you know, I might consider doing a thing. Yeah, there's still not a sandwich recipe, and there's no, like, scrambled eggs. You can't make an omelet. That's a small map? Your map is really small? Should I just make it as big? I mean, like, listen, it's not helping with the caving. The compass would be good as well. I think if I just stay on the map and I make the map bigger, it should be fine. Enlarge your map in 3 easy steps. Do you feel self-conscious about the size of your map? Many women say that they want to have a bigger map in the bedroom. Cartographers hate him. He's just a fucking prick. Size cartographers. I see what you did there. Gonna mine all this shit out. You should also make a banner for your house. I should. Yeah, that's the thing. If you make a banner, how do you do that? Yeah, because you put down a banner and then it tells you where the fuck you are, right? Like it marks that on the map. 6 wool, 1 stick. All right, cool. Considering coming back to Valheim with Mike when the next update drops, I need to have some good, like me and Mike need to find a really good, like I don't know, us game to stream. Like a game that we can easily repeat. Not SevTech. Jesus Christ, not SevTech. I think I was telling you guys. Was I telling you or is it just telling Mike off stream? But a friend of mine, we got back in touch recently. We, started a Discord server and we're, talking and stuff. And he's like, yeah, I started playing SevTech. And I'm like, Jesus, no. The bucket. And he's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, the bucket. The fucking bucket. Buckets, man. Buckets. I desperately need to get a jungle. Because I need, what is it, scaffolding from there as well? I forgot how scaffolding comes from there. I need cactuses from a desert. I have, like, no biomes aside from, like, the 2 that I spawned near. Bamboo, right. Bamboo is different than sugarcane and cocoa. Can't believe I'm almost done with fucking Homestuck. Can you guys believe that shit? It's weird. It's weird streaming something for like 2 years and it's just being like, it has a definitive end. I know, like, some people absolutely do not care about that, but like, I'm gonna miss the community that came along with it. I'm not. I'm like 1,000 pages away, man. It's not that far. I can do it. I'm gonna do it before the charity comes. One of the people who worked on, what was it, Act Omega? A lot of people have been recommending that, to read. One of the people who worked on that messaged me and showed me some of their work. I don't know what they did for it. I would assume the music, but it fucking was good, man. You're not gonna complete it before the chair? I'm gonna. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna fucking do it. I'll do it. I swear to God, I'll do it. Can't stop me. Sound like someone negotiating a hostage situation. Fucking do it! I'll do it! Don't come any closer. I'll fucking do it. I'll finish Homestuck. Well, I asked what chat wanted me to stream today, and they said Minecraft. And I want as many people to hear that the March of the Mice is tomorrow as possible, so that way as many as people as possible can show up tomorrow. Can you even, like, do an audiobook of House of Leaves? Because, like, I asked a friend, he was telling me about it back when I guess it first came out or whatever. He was like, oh, it's really good. I've been reading this book. It's called House of Leaves. And I'm like, is there an audiobook? And he's like, no. I'm like, all right, well, maybe someone will make one. And he's like, no. I respect the mice, but I choose not to partake. Fair enough. Fair enough. God, moss is so good. I love that moss is the solution to everything. Everything that ails me, moss. Paper. We're gonna make this map as big as possible. I need to go stop the cats from doing whatever they're doing. What are you doing, cats? Oh. Hi. It's okay. I thought it was Herman knocking something over. I love you. It's okay. I thought you were Herman. Thank you. I love you. Okay, never mind. It was Tilda bustling around in the bathroom. I thought it was Herman creating chaos, and I was like, "Oh no, what are you doing?" She's cleaning out the cat box, so like that would explain the sound. It just sounded like a lot of plastic being moved, and I'm like, "Oh Jesus, oh God, what are you doing, cats? What are you even doing?" All right, I've made this map as big as possible. Oh God. All right. Too tiny? Yeah, we need to probably set up a thing. Good luck filling that out. Yeah, we're gonna drop some stuff off, I think, at home base here. Then make that banner, because if we can't find home again, this map is useless. So you said wool and a stick, I think, was the solution. Boop. I want to keep that over there. Put this in here. Put that in there. Put the paper in here. Shears I want to keep with me. That I want to keep with me. I don't really need the rest of these tools, probably. I probably... Oh, I need a shield. I need a shield. I need a shield. I need a shield. What was it for a shield? Okay. Iron. Ingot. Okay. Oh, fuck. Is it 6? It's like that, right? Yeah, okay. So I need 7. Cool, good. Alright, what color do I want? I like black. I should add some color. I like yellow and blue. I think that could look good. Let's do that. That's repeatable, you know? Okay. Let's put the shears in here. This will be the animal husbandry / bookcase chest. Banner. Oh. Wait, how do I... Isn't there a way to, like, decorate it? Medi has estimated you have, like, 15 left. Banner pattern. I see. I know you need to have, like, a flower or something. And paper. Okay. But it's got to be one of those white flowers that we saw earlier. I'll pick up this flower as well, just in case if there's, like, other things I can do. Alright, so... Dye with loom. Oof. How do I make dye? Each stream is worth about 1% of Homestuck. That sounds wrong. Dye. Light gray. What do I need for... Oh, okay, it's flowers or whatever. Black is going to be ink sac. Okay. This can go in here. Can pull that out. Put the gold away. And then... So I need several of the same color thing. And the dandelion won't work. But the paper... I think a black flag with a white flower could be neat. Okay. Loom. Wood and string. Okay, do I have string? String is hard to come by, but I have it. 1, 2. And wood. 1. Oh, we have this bad. 1, 2. A loom. Yeah, it was kind of like, I'll do Homestuck for charity. That'll be good. And then, did not work that way. Okay, so I need to have the rest of the thing together first. So I do need to just make a straight up banner. So maybe we don't make it black, because that might make it kind of hard to see. How loud is this chill stream being? Not loud at all. I'm very chill and very, very calm. Having a calm right now. There's been a few ahs. I screamed a couple times. It made sense at the time. Don't worry about it. I picked up the paper, not the... Also... Cheers. Don't forget you can do different patterns and gradients. That's neat. Nine. Perfect. I needed 6. That's good. No. This is why we have airlocks. You should do every single Doctor Who episode, every Simpson episode, and every One Piece chapter. Okay. No. I see what you're doing, but no. What's on this map? Is this just like home? I love how they're all fucking off center. It's such bullshit. Watch every Marge Simpson porn on the internet. I mean, cursed. That certainly is an idea. People would donate to it. I think that the people running the charity would be a little bit concerned. They would be like, "Hey, can you fucking not be like that?" I'm probably going to be a little light on incentives this year. Yeah, because I need to actually keep the promises that I've already made. What can I do? I can get another one of those white flowers. Complementary of blue is yellow. How do you get yellow dye? Dandelion. Oh. Neat. That's a good color palette. Yellow and blue. That stands out. What's left aside from Homestuck? Airbud. Oh, neat. Oh my god. I could put a pattern on it too. Oh, that's red. Oh, it's a little too, like, good guy looking, doesn't it? Sweden. Can I combine these? Can I make, like, Texas? Can I, like, combine this with something else? You have to go back over them? Okay. Okay. Which direction do I want to take this? It'd be hard to get the star on. You can get a glowing looking effect. I think the gradient looks a little much. And I probably should make it like black and red or something, because that's edgier and much more evil castle-y. But let's see. That looks good. I'm about that, sure. And then I can put this back in, and then maybe I get a white flower or something. I know it's nighttime, and I'm searching for flowers at night, but gray and purple. Purple. How to purple? Gray and purple. Could go for Halloween colors. Purple. Gray and purple could look okay. Gray, purple, white. That's pretty good. Okay. This is gray. I don't know how I make purple though. Purple dye. Blue dye. And red dye. Sure. Blue. Lapis. Sure. Red. Poppies. Okay, poppies and lapis. Pretty sure I have lapis. Yeah, I've got lapis. Do I have poppies? Yeah, redstone. That doesn't count. No. Yeah, I see some poppies. Cool, we can make this happen. Tired and thinking of ordering dinner. Suggestions. Marry me forever? That sounds great. Also, hi, sweetheart. Aside from that, geez, I don't know. I'm a little late on that. Oh, is she already married? Shit. My wife's already married to someone. I mean, to me, but you know. Marriage isn't food. No, it's not. A pizza place we got last time was good. Could also go with the regular pizza place we go with, or the burger place we go with. Could get a, yeah, ice cream does sound good. No, I'm my wife's husband. That's how it works. These were jokes. Japeroonies, if you will. Doc's Pizza? Yeah, you want to get the Doc's Pizza? We could do that. That's the wrong thing. Purple. So that means that we need to have a purple sheep. That would make things easier. So that means I should breed the sheep. Doc's Pizza it is? Sure, that sounds good. There's a bee! Sweetheart, look. There's a bee. It doesn't understand how fences work, because it's kind of dumb. But there's a bee here. He's doing his best. Bee, please. There you go. Oh, bee. You do not understand fences, do you? There you go. Off you go. Jesus fuck. Chaos reigns. Everyone fuck. Okay, well, you know, if you didn't get some, you didn't get some. What if it was purple? Well, shit. We don't have enough purple. That tiny one is nightmare fuel. He's doing his best. I mean, I guess we could head out for the thing now. Kind of invested in making this. There's no way to make them grow their like hair back faster, is there? You just kind of gotta wait. Oh, they already grew back some. Cool. As long as we can get 2 from one of these, we'll be fine. Okay, cool. We're done. Can we shear the cows? No, not in this. There is a mod where you can. Where you just get leather directly off of them while they're still alive. It's extremely fucked up, but very efficient. Purple. Gray. I think as an accent that looks better. Maybe if it was like black. Ink. Do I have ink? Squid ink. Squink, if you will. Have I not killed a squid yet? I might not have. I don't have squid ink. I have glow sack ink. I assume I can't make dye out of that. Definitely not black dye anyway. What about yellow? Oh god, it is gonna be a Waluigi flag, isn't it? Shit, the bed. You know what? Fuck it. I don't even care. Waluigi flag, let's go. The yellow is much more vibrant. I like that better. Let's try something real quick. Just want to see what this looks like. So we put this in here. Put some gray dye in. Okay, so you can. That's neat. But then you put this in, and it does that. Okay. I think light gray just sucks. I think that's the problem. What if it was red? Okay. Okay. So we'll put this banner back up. All right, that, but with one of these, but with the flower thing in the middle. Oh, that's weird looking. And who knows what color? Not the cross. It's got to be something like that or that. Or this? No. The gradient looks smexy. It's kind of got like a weird thing going. I don't know if I like it though. I kind of like this one. This one with like some like flower symbol on it. That looks pretty regal. Yeah, I think I'm about that. All right, let's do that. And then light gray. God, that looks like ass. All right, what about red? Okay, that's bad. Blue? Oh, that's lapis lazuli, so I can't do that. What about blue? And flag. Ugh. White flower with the blue dot in the center. So do this and then get the blue dot. Black? I don't have black. I have red, yellow, blue, no green, light gray. Cut a little triangle out of the bottom. You got a Rin flag right there. Yeah, you could do something like this. God, these colors do not vibe. This is not proper color theory. This is bad. And this gray looks so ugly. White, not gray. Yeah, how do I get pure white? White. Bone meal. Yes, it's so much better. Okay, that can be something. Okay. Do I want that or do I want something? We got some decent options here, man. Medieval Dynasty is getting a full release this autumn. Nice. That's pretty cool. Then a blue circle in the middle. The blue's not going to look right. I kind of like the cross or the diamond. I kind of like the cross or the diamond as well. I think I like the cross more. We can't get the black together yet, but this is good enough for now. That was a good day's work. We got a flag together. We'll go plant it. No blue. Blue's not going to look good. Black would look cool if we had access to it, but right now it looks like we don't. I don't want to actually like get this show on the road. All right. Should probably harvest the field too. This field sucks. I need to expand it. Traditionally outside of castles, you'd have like fields. So I could very easily extend the fields in front of the castle. But it's like an evil castle, you know? So like, is that really the right vibe? I don't know. Do you ever wonder if the guys who made Five Guys Burger Chain ever explored each other's bodies? No. I've never wondered that. It's just, of course they did. We can always switch out the flag later. Stole that from Discord? Well, you got your fucking answer then. I don't wonder stupid obvious things like do the Five Guys from Five Guys for Burgers and Fries fuck? Of course they do. What else would they do? I ship that. Why not? It's like asking if the McDonald's guy was horny for clowns. Less so. You know, I think he just liked dressing up like a clown, you know, sexually. But like he wasn't into them, you know. He just liked being a clown, you know. Sort of like, you know, being a top or a bottom. You can either be the clown or the clowned, you know. It's there, and he's a clown. Cool. Clownification. It's like the that song by Red Hot Chili Peppers, except for it's clownification. Clownifornication. There you go. That's even better. Holy shit! I made a joke. Oh, wow, my Minecraft career is taking off. I'm making jokes. They barely land. They're not funny. No one laughed, but it works. It works. That's basically what I do here. All right. Now, which way is the that away is adventure. Okay, off to adventure. You can't hear us laughing. Yeah, that's the thing. We're always laughing. That's good. The thing about streaming is there's no way to know whether or not you're actually making any impact. People could be like, man, this stream was great. I loved every moment of this stream. And it's just like, oh, really? Shield, shield, shield. Thank you. Also, look at all that coal that I'm not using. One iron, wood. That's one more than I need. Whoop, 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 That's a boat. That's a shield. Nice. And you can put decorations on the shields, right? Thank you for reminding me to get a shield. My life is going to be a lot easier now. Okay, let's go. Make a boat too. It's fine. We'll just swim across bodies of water. You know? Like a gamer. Wish you could play Minecraft in a vegan way. I had a friend who in his like college class, like they had to do like a mod for Minecraft as like a Java learning experience thing. And their thing was like vegetarian vegan Minecraft. And it's like if you ate meat, a creeper would just instantly spawn next to you and kill you. And so you had to eat the other things. Put the banner on a shield. Cool. I guess I should, like, have some rhyme or reason to my exploring pattern. Well, he's a nice guy. Don't blame the PETA stuff on them. They did it as, like, you had to come up with an assignment for school, and just, like, honestly, like, half the time you're just going with whatever. Going through the water is the most efficient way? Yeah, it's faster. If you rename a banner before putting it down, you can... I see. Horse. Horse would be good too. That's a neat looking mountain. Think you'll ever finish Disco Elysium? I'm gonna go with probably not. Like, I don't know. I'm just never really in the mood for it. Like I am with, like, every other game that I stream. Like, when I stream like this or Isaac or Homestuck or pretty much anything else, like, I don't know. I feel like I do a good stream and like I had a good time, but Disco Elysium does not like give me room to like do jokes. Like it takes up too much airspace. Outer Wilds expansion when it comes out. Maybe. We'll see. Oh. Alright. I'm kind of like explore the borders of the map. I don't think I've explored this far over here yet. Isn't there another Danganronpa game out? I don't think so, but AI Solomon Files or whatever the fuck it's called, and Virtue's Last Reward are things that I need to get to. That and Phoenix Wright. Ooh, is that jungle? No, this is probably swamp over here. Still, vines, good enough. I'll take some vines home with me. That's probably lava there, yeah? Smooth stone. Okay. Oh, do I need shears for this? I need shears for this. Great. I played a bit of Virtue's Last Reward. I did bring the shears. Just didn't think I'd need them. Like a dumb. I've been waiting for legit 2 years. Because I was replaying the series. Oh my god, dude. That's hardcore. I should get to it then. I guess I do need another game in the roster. That's probably a good one to do. Maybe once Homestuck is over? I think Homestuck's almost over. I keep saying that because, like, you know, it's like The Secret. You ever read that book? I haven't. But I think there's a bit in it where it's like, you know, you put shit out there and it happens. Is that a mushroom? Did I find a mushroom biome? How the fuck did I find a mushroom biome? I thought that was like an ender horse or something there for a second. Okay. I also didn't bring a bed, which probably would have been a good idea. Without shears, I can't just make one on the fly. Ooh, another town. I think we'll sleep here tonight. Perfect timing. Imagine someone flipping your bed over and then laying down on it. And then going to sleep and you just have to like stand there awkwardly. Just like, oh, okay. That's some seriously like socially awkward shit going down where it's just like you don't know how to deal with the situation because there's not a script for that shit. Just like, okay. Make bread with the hay bales? I probably should. He did just stand on me all night. I don't know, maybe he was into it. Maybe he likes being bed cucked, you know? I just steal his bed. And he's like, oh yeah, steal my bed. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh hey, you have 2 stone cutters here for some reason? What are you? Leather dyer? Sure, I'll take some leather. It's a bitch to make. Fetish unlocked? Okay, that's not steel. Thought it was a steel block. We make fun of the villagers when they're speaking pattern all the time, but like, when you think about it, they get through like conversations that take us much longer to get through. You know? Like sometimes like I just like I don't want to talk to someone and they're like, "Oh hey, can you how's the weather? It's been nice weather, right?" You're like, "Oh yeah, weather's good." Those 2 guys just walked up to each other and went, See? That guy's fucking entire conversation with his friend over now. They didn't have to ask about the weather. Maybe that's what they're talking about in like secret villager text. But like they skipped an entire boring ass conversation about the weather by just going at each other. That's great. Who wouldn't want that? Fuck. Okay, sure. Bucket of water is always useful. You got a barrel. Neat. Follow-up question, why? Oh, another barrel. Yeah, I think I got that too, where I had Java for so long they just gave me Bedrock. What the fuck are you doing up there? What are you? Okay. Anyway, back to the map. It's fucked up that Minecraft is older than my nephews. Yeah, I mean, just life's like that, man. Just stop giving a shit about like that. The better your life is, the less you give a shit about that. Other way around. Your life is better the less of a shit you give about like Minecraft. You feel old now? Skyrim came out 10 years ago, 7 years ago, 5 years ago, and 3 years ago. I stole that from Twitter, from that data hard drive thing. But I hate those threads where it's like, you feel old yet? And it's like, fuck, dude. No, I feel old because my back aches all the goddamn time. You know, I don't need a fucking reminder from goddamn Skyrim that shit time is passing. I did get ink out of that. Okay, cool. So I can make, I can make dye now. That's good. Alright. Once we get to the edge of the map, if I don't see jungle by then we turn. And we go down. I kind of just map this whole fucker out. Well, thank you for... I'm going to just thank you for the sub now, then. Android Priest, thank you. It's very cool of you. Let's see. Well, that doesn't look like jungle. That doesn't look like jungle. It is a cock map. I didn't intend on that, but that's what you're getting. A dick map. Your map has penis vibes. Man, you know what? I'm glad. It's got vibes like it's a cock. That's great. It's great, man. It's good old penis. Like penis colada. Dum-ba-dum-bum. That's the joke. That's all of it. Any more in my tone perfect rendition of that, making no effort, will get copyright claimed on YouTube. I don't have to worry about it. Do you think you'll ever be free of Homestuck? Yeah, I'm going to try and do it, like, so that way it's, like, no more than 2 years. What's a good challenge that I could do for, like, charity? I shouldn't cuss on the charity stream, right? So what I'm thinking is something, like, instead of it being, like, based on monetary amounts, it's, like, per time I cuss, blah. You know? Or I was thinking, like, maybe, like, 1 minute of me playing Chug Jug with you on guitar per $1,000 raised or something. 24-hour poo ball. Oof. Well, I already know what I'm going to do for the stream. For the charity stream. But I'm just talking about, like, incentives. I like having incentives. And I want it to be something that I can do in, like, a day. Because spending 2 years reading Homestuck has made me realize that maybe I should do things that are reasonable to do in a reasonable amount of time. I didn't learn that lesson quickly enough because I still promised to do JoJo, and I finished that. I listened to Roundabout today. Still a good song. Hold to my theory that it never goes anywhere, though. I don't even know why I have this random piece of leather armor. I guess when the shit breaks. The problem with all those iPhone, like, whatever games is that they're always the same thing. With, like, the weird Elsa foot fetish shit. Like, there's something new happening. It's like Elsa gets hit by a bus and then mauled by a bear and you have to put her back together again. And, you know, that's great. That's good. That's good shit. Because it's like, wow, holy fuck. Someone had to, like, draw that and think of this idea. Like, someone didn't think about how fucked up and weird that is, you know? But with, like, the iPhone games and stuff like that, it's all just like that Temple Run game, but with a different 3D model that they stole. The Android apps are kind of the same thing. They're all kind of like that, but, you know. Some other thing. It's just the you know, I don't know. They lack that certain je ne sais quoi that you had with the old Flash games. Flash games were worse. That's what I'm trying to say. Like the other games, the Android games, they're just fine. They're not fun to watch. It's like, oh, all right, this one's Doom Guy, Temple Run. What if Rev paints a painting of a hot dog, then eats it? Okay, so there's a lot of toxic paint involved in that plan. Do you think how fucked up it is that you can critique the state of frozen post-flash cache-in malware games? Yeah, it's sad, but, you know, it's fine. It's my job. It's what I do. It's a hobby of mine, going and finding really shitty Flash games. You know? I like that kind of thing. I don't know why I'm avoiding the rain like I have. I just heard something and I didn't recognize the sound. When... Damn, fuck off, spider. Yeah, foxes are in this game. I believe they are, like, hostile until tamed. Is there any way to play Toontown? I'm sure, like, I know EverQuest, like, the original EverQuest, which is now off the air, or, you know, offline, has, like, private servers that you can get into. I know they did that with WoW with, like, vanilla ones. Like, completely vanilla servers prior to them coming out with vanilla Minecraft, or vanilla Warcraft. So I'm fairly certain that, yeah, the answer is yes. Oh, Jesus, that's a huge-ass ocean. And here's suddenly snow. But yeah, I'm sure that there's like, you know... That was dangerous. I'm sure there's Toontown Online private servers. The City of Heroes has one? Was it control to swim fast underwater? Yeah, that's right. Toontown has two. Yeah, sure, there you go. Me and my friends used to play on the... I think it was called Shards of Delia. Delia? Something like that? Don't know how to pronounce it. Don't know how to spell it either. There's a Y and a bunch of A's and an L or two in there. It started with a D. And that was, you know, that was a good amount of fun because you just had to have regular EverQuest. They had a faster leveling progression because, I mean, fuck it. You ever think about how lapis lazuli sounds fancy, but can you confirm that you know of a card game called Need for Madness exists? No idea what that is. Oh, cool. Cool. Just gonna leave. The one I hit is gonna lose. God, this rain. A card game, not a card game? Yeah, no. No, I'm good. I don't particularly like card games. Outside of, you know, my summer car. This is also my only version of this map. So I should probably make sure that it survives. On a related note, I should probably... Oh, fuck! Yeah. Alright, into the ocean we go. Is that lava over there? That shrine might have a chest in it. Okay. That's the structure? I thought it was just like sandstone that had spawned weird. But let's check it out. It's a little sketch right now. Okay. You know what I was just thinking? Dude, if we had done, like, Vinesauce... Like, you remember Minecraft? Most of you don't. Back when we were doing, like... Oh, hey, there is a chest here. Coal and a map. Buried treasure map. Sure. You know what, game? So that'll be Oh, Jesus. Shit, the bed. Fuck. Oh, Jesus, no. No, no, no. God damn it. I'm so fucked. Fuck! Oh, shit. I'm also a million miles from home. Okay, well, let's go ahead and sleep just to make this horrible... There are monsters nearby. Well... Okay. Sleep. 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 No, don't pay attention to me. Okay. I was near an ocean, and I went out of town. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I looked up at that guy, and I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" And then I went this way. I'm pretty sure. I had to climb through all these forests, and I was like, "These trees look neat." I was thinking to myself, and then there was this river up here where there was squids. And I kind of spent like a minute, like just killing rando squids. Right? Am I going the right way? Oh fuck! I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, it's the other way. God, why? You're going west. This way. Wait, really? Southwest of here should be right. Okay, this way. Until I hit ocean. Then I just follow the ocean until I get there. You were northwest? No. No, that can't be right. I definitely went west. Ow, fuck. I definitely went west out of town. I don't have time to make a boat. I don't need to make a boat. It'll be fine. Fuck. I'm going south now. Let me just find the ocean real quick. It's this away. Fuck is the ocean? South is where the ocean was. The ocean was south. I'm looking south, so if I just keep heading south, I'll hit the ocean eventually. Ow. Is that how you spell rigmarole? I've never seen that word spelled. Ow. South is land. No, south is water. Number 15. Penis map. You may not think that following a penis map is easy. Turned into Plinkett. Well, fuck. Alright. I saw that guy and he was just fucking around in the trees. Where was he fucking around in the trees? It was this way. I went this way out. This is south, guys. I went south out of base. Or I was like, what the fuck are you doing up there, dude? I was like, whatever. I guess I'll just keep heading this way. Bruh. No, you bruh. What if you're the guys that are bad at directions? What if I'm wrong? And you're right. Turn flight on? No, we can find my stuff. And it's not that much. I intentionally packed light so that way it wouldn't, like... You guys are convinced it's never eat soggy meat. Yeah, it is southwest of town. I swear I went south because I was like, this is the end of the map. I'm pretty sure it's south, y'all. You stepped into a cave and we had nothing to do it. Listen, you, and you're right. That's it. That's the statement. I hear Tilda getting out the plates for pizza, and I'm like, oh, shit. Because Doc's Pizza, which is not a real name for the pizza place. Sorry, I get weird about shit. I get real weird about shit. That's why I don't, like, name places we go to. Unless if, like, you know, it doesn't matter. Like, it's a, you know, big chain or something. Look, it's the fucking ocean. Look, look, look. That's ocean, right? Fuck, it's river. Okay, west then. What good will the boat do me if it doesn't connect up? Like, you guys go, oh, the rivers always connect up. Look at this river. Doesn't go nowhere. Look at that river. Goes fuck all anywhere. Right? This is Savannah. Guys, it's not this way either. That's a Savannah. I haven't seen a Savannah before. This isn't right. More or less a straight shot south from the village, legend says. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Now I want to hear everyone in chat say, I'm sorry. I don't actually care. Why do you have nothing? I died. Now I'm doing a corpse run. You guys don't actually have to say I'm sorry. No. Half of chat goes no. The other half is like, I'm sorry. We're not getting my shit back, are we? This looks familiar. The rain picked up here and I was like weaving in between the trees, and then there was a fox around here. Sorry, you went the wrong way. You think we give sympathy? No, it's fine. Oh no. Just cheat? We won't tell anyone? It's okay. I got this, guys. I got this. And then there's these and then the right. Fox, dog, Durg. Yeah, see? Look. And then there's this mountain, and it was raining. And I was like, oh god, I'm going in between the trees and shit. And then there's creepers everywhere. I'm like, fuck. You remember that bit? I didn't say it out loud, but I thought it. I think that a lot. And then I climbed up the side of that, and I went around the side of it, and I jumped into the water, which was right there. And then I started swimming, and then we saw the fuck. Then we saw the weird thing. Ow. 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 No, I saw you that the first time, Legend. It's good. Like, sorry, I can't respond to everything that everyone says in chat. I mean, adding me is cool, but like, you know, sometimes people will say stuff in chat and then I just can't respond to it. Doesn't mean anything against anyone in chat. If I see your thing and then I don't respond to it, doesn't mean that, you know, I hate you or anything like that. It's just, you know, nothing else to say about that subject, or, you know, I don't want to go into that, or, you know, what have you. Or maybe I just miss it. That's okay too. There's a bunch of people here. Rev is cool. Don't let him see this. Oh shit. I saw it. Don't you fuckers dare. No. 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 Ugh. Glass ankles Rev, that's what they call me. Jumping off cliff sides, breaking my ankles. Oh yeah, every day, all day. Let's go! Don't. Whatever you're thinking, don't. Why? Why must you kill? You still following me? What the fuck is wrong with you? There it is. Now, minor problems. Okay, major problems. I'm going to die again. Why? Why are you fucking like this? Why are you all like this? Here are the coordinates. Why? Why? I'm dead. No. Oh. South. No. 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 Negative 1,393. Negative 1,393. Okay, and then negative 1,000 or positive 100Z. Okay, so this way. I'll just head straight this way rather than going the way I know, because Luigi guy got the coordinates. Thank you, Luigi guy. Get food? There's no food in the village. I already raided all of it. It's on my body. Oh, God. Look at this piece of shit right here. Holy fuck. That's kind of cool. Swamp right up against a ravine. I mean, it's an inconvenient ravine. What was it? 300? 1,300 by 1,001. Sorry, I ate all the pizza. No! I want a pizza. Was it good? I bet it was good. I'm gonna get my body. What the fuck? There's another town? Maybe they'll have food. I just have to get my body back. I love the churches in this game. They're very cool. Crafting benches don't naturally spawn, right? We'll get the boat. No more pizza, you eat egg. I can't eat egg. Negative 1,300. Wait, shouldn't X be going... I'm going too far south. Wait, the numbers are wrong. Did I pass it? I might have. How do I make Z go up? Which way is Z? Blue line or red line? It's got to be blue line. Okay. Roughly this direction for a while. Until beach. So many fucking villages. Holy shit. How did I miss all of these villages on the way in? Head north. No, it needs to be 1,100, right? 1,001 towards the blue line. Yeah, I'm going towards the blue line. So it'd be south. That's okay, honey. You worked hard today, I'm sure. It was a big day at the office. It's not north. It's got to be south. It was a big number, but it wasn't negative, right? It's like right over here. Yeah. I'm a little off, but it's close enough. I like your voice. Well, thank you. I've gotten used to it. Now I like it too. Please make a boat. Okay, fine. If I've got the wood for it, I'll do it. Shit, I actually do. Okay. Wow, this is really fast. Someone should have told me to do this sooner. Have I heard of Hava? Yeah. Yeah, I have. And it's a really big deal. And I'm not sure why people aren't talking about Hava. I thought about getting into radio. Like doing like the college radio thing when I was in college. But I was, you know, having a hard enough time to survive in college. So I was like, yeah, maybe not. Okay. So where in this where are you? There's like a hole. I fell in a hole and it became worse and worse as it went on. Right there. Right where that zombie is. Right here. Oh, I saw boots. That's my shit. Get fucked. You guys said I wouldn't get my shit back. You're on fire, bro? You having a bad time, bro? Fucking scrambled eggs. The Goggled Gamer, thank you for the 51 months of support. That's very cool of you. I'm just gonna go straight towards home. Just use a boat to go around the outside. This is a great idea I thought of, using a boat. See, chat was like, you should run over land. And I was like, okay, if you guys insist. I'm like, yeah, there's more danger there and there's absolutely no benefit and you go slower, but you should do it. I was like, okay, if you guys think so. But I think, honestly, I think my idea about the boats is better. And I think you guys need to admit that I'm right. I did this. This was my idea. Yes. Yes. I came up with this idea all by myself without the help of chat. And that's what it's going to say. And you know what? Because I don't have chat on stream, people on After Hours, they won't know. I'm so smart. I know. I know, right? I'm so smart. I know exactly what I'm doing. None of the time. Isn't that cool? Well, it's right over here, so we might as well go get it. Treasure. Is it here? Yeah, it's this little island here. Whoop. It always seems to be on a little inlet like this. All right, so right about here, and then it's like, what's the chunk one? There it is. 9, and then 9, and then there it is. Go. Let's take a quick sleep. Yeah, if you're ever trying to find them, just look at the chunks individual set, and then go to 909 or something like that. 9 something 9, and then dig until you get to the chest. You'll find it every single time. First thing. Get out of bed. It's my bed now. It's always in the center of the chunk. Standing on your roof first thing in the morning. Wake up and you're like, you know what? I'm going to climb on the fucking roof. I bet you my base is right near some water that I could get to. Fetish also awakened for that guy. Yeah? Being on a house? Standing on a house? I remember as a kid, I talked about this last time I played Minecraft. I think it's because I saw someone else on a house, but I remember as a kid, I played Mario 64, right? And I just thought it was so cool, the wingsuit. Like, it was so magical. I was like, this is so fucking rad. Holy shit. I could totally fly. I bet I could make some wings. I bet I could make some wings out of poster board. I bet I could make some wings out of poster board and jump off the roof. And then I could fly around just like Mario does. So I told my parents, I'm like, I need to get some poster board. And, you know, them being like, you know, supportive, they were like, okay, let's go get some poster board so you can do art. I'm like, yeah. Like, well, what's the project going to be, you know? I'm like, oh, I'm going to make some wings and I'm going to jump off the roof. Like, no. I'm like, what? Why not? It'll work. Very similar to the time where I was convinced that I knew how to do laboratory experiments. And I was like, let me get the shit from under the sink and just mix it. And they're like, no. I'm like, no, I know what I'm doing. And they're like, no, you don't. I'm like, yeah, just a little bit of Drano and, I don't know, fucking bleach. Who knows? It'll be fine. Parents generally supportive about stuff, not when it came to something that would actively kill me. I think the reason I survived my childhood was because my parents were like, we support you in your endeavors, but that's really dumb, and we're not letting you do it. It just... I remember it was like a meme on 4chan for a while to convince people to, like, mix mustard gas in their house. Because that's what counts as a meme on 4chan. Is like, here's the combination of what makes mustard gas. Yeah, just, it makes crystals. Yeah, my chemistry career ended quickly. The crystals. Yeah. So, you know, double check. If you see a cool science experiment, especially if it, you know, involves harsh chemicals, anything that comes from under your sink might be a troll trying to convince you to make mustard gas in your house. What was your fave about your childhood? Surviving, I guess. That was pretty good. Not that I had, like, a terribly hostile, like, you know, growing up or anything, but after those two stories, I'm fairly certain that I tried to kill myself several times. Like, not on purpose, but just, you know, because I thought I knew what the fuck I was doing. But now I'm an adult, and I don't know what I'm doing. But I have the ability to do whatever I want. So I can do stupid shit. I could jump off the roof. I could get some poster board. I could fly around like Mario, and no one's gonna stop me aside from my wife, who will be like, "No, you can't jump off the roof with poster board. That won't work." They're like, "Oh man." Internet was pretty cool as a kid. Kind of took it for granted because it was just sort of like, I don't know. A thing. Like, once I gained, like, awareness of the world around me, right around then, that's when I started to understand, like, what the, what the internet was. Because it was, like, kind of a new thing. And I said this during Hypnospace. There's my castle. Holy shit, this was a fucking escapade. All right, just gotta make it back without breaking my ankles on the way there, and then we're good. Hypnospace really is just like what the internet was like in the 90s. Like, just... I distinctly remember in, I want to say middle school, I made a website with, like, GeoCities or something, or whatever the other one was. I want to say Mediafire, but that's a, like, file sharing service. And it had all sorts of things. It had all these free plugins you could have. So I just, like, put all the ones that I liked. Like, there was a weather thing, and then there was, like, a thing for, like, stocks. And I was like, I could invest in stocks, and I could use this. I could use this website. And then it also had, like, yeah, like the weather and horoscopes, specifically just for people who are Aquarius, because I'm an Aquarius. It was a clusterfuck of a website, honestly and truly. Like, just absolutely fucking worthless. Was it Angel Fire? Maybe. I unintentionally made a chode on my map. And then it had, like, Alakazam as the mouse cursor, because you could change the mouse cursor. And, I was so fucking proud of it. Even though I had done, like, no work, and I just script kiddied my way through all of that shit. And I was just like... Anyway, started dating this girl, sort of. And, I showed her my website. I was like, hey, go to my website. It's really cool. And then she never spoke to me again. True story. And then I stopped working on the website. Because in middle school, that's the kind of thing that fucking devastates you. I was just like, oh, she probably didn't want to have anything to do with me because of the website. It's probably because of that cringy, like, Pokemon shit. It's kind of for kids, you know. No one likes Pokemon. Why the fuck did I put that on my website? God damn. It's like, no, she just wasn't that into me in the first place, and that was the truth of it. Is that, like, it was a weird situation where it was like a friend didn't want to deal with her, and so he just kind of, like, hooked her up with me. You can tell he's a real good friend. Both to me and her. Aw, I date you too, sweetheart. But that's one of those memories that just, like, sticks with me. Because it's just like, oh, fuck. It's not one that keeps me up at night. It's not one of those kind of memories. But it is just like a oof. I was not... That's what I'll tell myself. I'll tell myself that women don't like me because of my website. Oh, hello, Minecraft. Why did you do that? Yeah, that's a fancy little trick for you. If you're feeling down about yourself and you want to feel a little better about yourself, this is be like the reason people don't want to date me is because of my website. Because it's got Pokemon. Bam! Zoom! Now your depression is about whether or not you should like Pokemon or not. Done. Hot dicks. Porn. .zone. Anyway, why don't I go and see my wife? I haven't done that. And eat some pizza and tell her she's cute. Let's see if there's any art. Nothing new on that one. And then check this. Just in case it puts... I've been checking Rev as well. I prefer RevScarecrow on the Boru. But, yeah. So I don't see any art from anyone on the Boru. But tomorrow, March of the Mice. About a month from now, charity marathon. Okay? You guys gonna be there? For both? I'm gonna go eat my Doc's pizza. March of the fucking Mice tomorrow. Be there. Make sure that Bree doesn't die. What are the odds that that'll happen? What are the odds that I just enjoy... what time is the March of the Mice? Approximately 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. It is currently 7:57 Central Standard Time, so figure out the time difference for you. It's the normal time that I start. Anyway, what is the time is the March of the Mice? It is 5 Central Standard Time. Yeah. All right, I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.